it was cool, you know. I didn't stay out too late, about 9 to 11:30, and checked in. Of course, getting back up 4 hours later to do this early this morning, but this is the grueling schedule and the responsibility that goes with being an entertainer.
The time, everybody wants a little bit more time to sleep. He didn't have much time to sleep, and he was a trooper. His work ethic is amazing. Would he have liked a couple extra hours to sleep? I'm sure he would have. But unfortunately, we couldn't give them to him because we were promoting a record. And in this competitive music business now, you have to be one step ahead of the last guy.
Right early. Promotion, we're doing a television, radio junket.
So publicity is a very key part of that because I don't necessarily think that it sells records, but it gives the record visibility.
And then you guys have the Lovers Club video, right? You got that set too, okay.
We are doing a satellite media tour with Usher, and he's being interviewed by various television stations all across the country, asking him all about his new album and things that he's working on.
Whenever you're ready, let's do it. Cynthia from Miami, WBFS, live TV. Who am I speaking with? Where are you? You're on the radio, live on.
What we're doing is called a satellite media tour, and we have several clients who believe the best way to get their message out to their audience is through a satellite media tour. What that means is we have a department that will book interviews with local TV stations, whether they're in Houston, in San Diego, in Denver, you know, like the morning news show that people at home will watch before like the Today Show comes on. And their anchors interview our guest who's in our studio here in New York.
Orlando, okay, I'm sorry, it says San Diego on the screen. Sorry.
Some were taped one-on-one all day long from 6 in the morning till noonday, doing probably 10 to 15 interviews an hour, hearing the same questions over and over again, promoting your album.
This is the ins and outs of it. We're here at Media Link, and once again promoting the album.
You know, it's been 4 years.
Yep, no, absolutely. Like I said, you guys have time, so.
Here I stand.
This morning we had 26 interviews, which is quite a few. You think from about 7:20 till about 11:40, that's, you know, a little over 4.5 hours to do 26 interviews. It's a marathon.
Actually, it made #1, so we're very happy about that. Moving Mountains is on its way up the charts as well, and the video just serviced to MTV and BET yesterday. So they've been, you know, requesting it like crazy.
Hundreds of thousands, you know, millions. You know, we have some stations that have a national show, so it will reach a national audience. There's a lot of interviews that get taped, and so they'll air at a later date, but still, you know, they'll have a big audience. And then we also take an interview that I do with Usher, and we post it on our online site. So it's infinite.
The satellite media tool translates into the media side of promoting Usher because you're able to discuss and everything that you're doing. So it's just not the record. You can talk about your fragrance.
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, my fragrance did very well. #1 male and #3 female. I'm going to launch a new fragrance this September, but very successful. An opportunity for me to convey my creativity through lifestyle. I plan on doing it in other areas, but this is one that obviously is working. Thanks to you guys who got out there and got it and wear it.
They translate into a lot of media impressions. A lot of people watch these TV shows locally. When it's live on the air, it's great. I mean, we had over 14 million viewers watching this SMT based on the report. It's just awesome. It's just amazing.
They say that all, you know, press is good press. However, this is the way you kind of articulate or cast the image. You know, what you hear, you believe. What you see, you remember.
The interview went well. I mean, Usher is one of those quintessential artists that always put out hits, and his album should be really good. And they got the camera following you around.
Yeah, this is my uCast camera. You know, kind of going behind the scenes. You know, the fact that people love reality, they like to see what's going on in life for real.
For real, I'm exhausted. I'm not tired either. You tired?
Yeah. When we get up there, we're going to meet a woman named Tori Raffle, and she's going to walk you guys through the process.
We got a press conference with Tony Erickson. I'm actually going to talk about the relationship between Tony Erickson and myself.
Talk a little bit about the album. And the big thing we want you to do is tell everybody about the showcase that you held
Well, you know what? I have a big announcement for you guys. Obviously, you know that there is some association affiliation given the fact that you guys saw me with my actual phone and loving this club. Sony Erickson and Usher have officially decided to brand together. There's a special concert that we're doing at the Apollo. I want to do something classic. I want to do something timeless. As I said, that's what this album is. So I wanted the performance and the setting to be right as well. So I'm doing something special for New York at the Apollo.
This is love, this is real, this is how you make me feel. Ooh, baby.
Tonight is a very, very special show. So many legends have graced this stage. I have so much respect for the Apollo, one, because they invest back into the talent of our future. So many great entertainers have graced this stage and went on to be huge icons. I just wanted to do something very, very special. I was very selective about where we had this show. I wanted it to be here at the Apollo, especially for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Usher Raymond.
Until you, honestly, have made a journey to New Orleans, you can't fully sympathize for the tens of thousands of families that are desperate, still displaced, and wondering if their homes and communities will still be rebuilt anytime soon.
The reason it was important for me to come out is I think Usher is a humanitarian.
That's the amazing thing about Usher is that, you know, this isn't something that he has to do. It's something that out of his heart, he wants to make sure that people don't get forgotten.
While I was gone, he was the man of my house. He took care of my family while I was in New Orleans trying to help them get back home.
Well, you know, Usher is doing a lot of great things. I've been hearing about it.
Well, tonight you witnessed Usher stand when it comes to helping their fellow man right on the front lines. Usher, I love you, man. Thank you for the night.